welcome you all to Jefferson County 2014 Lincoln-Reagan dinner. Tonight we have a great group of Republican candidates who will be speaking after dinner.
Presents greetings. This is to certify that the Secretary of Defense of the United States of America, authorized by Executive Order 10977 for December 1961, has awarded the Armed Forces Expeditionary Medal to Specialist 3 Peter J. Smikler, Jr., U.S. Operations of Assistance to a Friendly Nation.
It's a certificate of the U.S. ROC Mutual Defense Accommodated badge presented to Peter T. Smikler.
And I think we need leadership in Washington, D.C. that can stand up to a top-down centralized government that wants to tell us how to live our lives here in Pine Bluff, Arkansas, and across all of Arkansas. We need leadership that will stand up to someone that's legislating from the Oval Office with his pen and his cell phone.
We don't have that long to get back on the right track. He has our country on a path to bankruptcy in an economic sense. My background is business and economics, so my first instinct is to always think about the numbers. Well, I'm here to tell you, you can't borrow $1 trillion year after year after year and pretend there's no consequence for that. The consequence for that is bankruptcy. But he's also trying to sell us a morally bankrupt ideology.
The attack on America changed everything, and then the president said, I need you to help protect our country from terrorism. And so I went over to set up the new Department of Homeland Security. I served in that position closely with the president, and from a farm boy in Gravette, Arkansas, to the Situation Room in the White House, when the president turns to me and said, the CIA tells us we've got some terrorist threats. Asa, what are we doing about those?
As a businessman, I looked at Arkansas, and I will tell you, the more I studied our state, the more frustrated I became. Because I came to the absolute conclusion that Arkansas has the capacities and the resources to be one of the most prosperous states in the nation. And it's unforgivable that we rank 49th in the country in median household income, when the fact is this state, and I'm not talking about the government of Arkansas, I'm talking about the people of Arkansas. This state can be one of the most prosperous states in the nation.
What I want to do as Lieutenant Governor is focus on growing jobs in this state using the knowledge that I have gained working at the White House, working on the Ways and Means Committee, particularly working to reform the tax code. That's been our focus at the federal level. And if you doubt whether the tax code has something or anything to do with growth, ask Texarkana why they need an exemption from Arkansas's tax code.
And commitment. I am committed. I am committed to this race. I entered it in August of last year. There have been no less than 10 or 11 candidates at some point in time, or people who expressed an interest in it. I was there in the beginning. I plan on being the last man standing. I am a state representative. I have been in the Arkansas Capitol working on state issues with my state colleagues. 2,500 bills last year. I think that it's important that we keep someone in state government there.